I get to read 2 times in a row? You shouldn't have. Tidying the heart. Let's tidy that dang heart. Is this book really about cleaning, or is it training you to become a monk? You still got time to read? Let's go a little further. Love having speed reader, and I'm really thankful for chat for telling me about it because I didn't even know it existed. I had no idea speed reader existed. Did that give me knowledge? Oh no, it gave me proficiency. That was a big boost too. Dude, it's astounding to me.
Hey there.
It's astounding to me how fast we got rank 5 knowledge and everything else is just kind of so slow in ranking up. There are a lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make the work commute at a different time every now and then. Did you oversleep, Maruki?
Well...
Of course not. I woke up on time, although I'm running late. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage, 3 of them in fact. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my back made this sound and that it shouldn't make.
I know.
That's concerning. Well, anyway, have you heard the news from Yoshizawa-san? I'm so happy for her. Makes me feel like I'm doing my best. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, all we need to do is switch it up every now and then. Let's do our best for today, shall we? I skipped breakfast, and now I'm hungry. Well, that sounds like a you problem. Breakfast is like the most important meal of the day, he says, and never eats breakfast. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it really is a totem pole. It's so colorful, I just love watching Wait, what? I just love watching people try to eat it. You know those people who can eat it without falling over? I'd never be able to do that. Eating a totem pole without it falling over? I wonder why they call it a totem pole. It probably looks like a totem pole. Hello? Well, what does it look like? You didn't really think about that, did you? Stupid cat. Totem pole at the diner, huh? We should go there at least once and see what it's all about.
Oh, have you heard?
Have you ever thought your phone went off but nothing actually happened? It seems so many of us have experienced this that a term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PVS. Would anyone like to tell me what that stands for?
I need an answer.
Let's hear it. What's this phenomenon called in English? Let's remember what she said together. PVS referring to when you mistakenly think what's P... Phantom. It's totally phantom. Probably phone. No, it's not phone. It's prediction. Oh, it actually is phantom? Right, I'm gonna start with phantom since you're only imagining it. Next is the V part. Vibration. Yeah, that's it. When your phone buzzes, you see it's vibrating. Last is the S, so if we have phantom vibration so far, syndrome.
This is it.
Obviously.
Good.
The correct English term is phantom vibration syndrome. If you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. Is that like an actual thing people say? Did you just make that up, Miss Chono? This is an affliction that can only affect a modern society where being connected 24/7 is commonplace. Like, I know the phenomenon, but like, do people actually call it that?
Nice going.
I think you just made that term up. When I was a student, I'd get all worked up waiting for my SO to call me at night. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious if you ask me. Phones are like, you know, taking over the society slowly. Maybe not slowly, but, you know, they're dominating. Yup. It's a calling card day. Absolutely a calling card day. Especially with only Takemi available. I knew this going in, though. Like, oh, we're probably going to do the calling card immediately after.
Oh.
Gotta get our Chihaya thing in.
What shall we do?
Before we do that, though. And I'm going to preemptively give it to Fumi because, again, I want to get her to rank 7 soon so we can get her request. Ideally, I would like to get her request and then go to Mementos. When we have her request, we could also do Kawakami's.
Here we go.
And also, the cheater one.
What do you think?
And also, let me make sure we go to a Y and Takemi for the stuff. For medicine and all that. Because I think this next boss is actually really hard. It's probably one of the hardest bosses coming up in Persona 5 Royal that I remember. It's definitely up there.
You want a shot?
You should get a half off discount.
Take your time.
Probably because I maxed her out.
Why do you have such a serious look on your face?
Joker
Sure
always
not
has
to
a
suffer
serious
any
look.
Unnecessary injuries.
He always has a serious look on his
I want the
face.
data I collect from you to be of use. Oh, did you choose? There you go.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll
It's
take one of these
exceptional,
two.
Okay, which
And then
one?
give me some revive stuff. Oh, revives all allies to 50%?
Develop.
That's
Did you decide?
incredible. It's a lot of yen, though.
Here you go.
Renew all.
You don't need
Really
anything.
expensive. Give me just some basic
You
revive
want
drink.
that one? Thanks.
I think other than that,
Should work.
some of these.
Here you go.
Maybe I'll come back when I sell stuff to a
care.
Y. I probably should have went to a Y first in hindsight. Hello. I'm on the shop.
Yo.
Yo.
All right. You should be grateful.
Any
sounds good.
armor we're missing? Yeah, the Gigas vest is not good.
That one.
I don't know who we're
Better not
using. We
use
might
it
end up
for
switching
prank.
characters in. I want to make sure everyone except like the cat. The cat, I'm gonna not give him the best
Don't tell
armor.
me this is for you. No, never mind.
I actually
That's what
like
you
that.
choose, Don't break it, okay?
He's like, why are you buying stuff for a cat? Like, why are you buying a collar for yourself? I assume that's what he was talking about.
That's
Cool
what you like
vest.
it?
I want everyone to have like their best armor because you might use a bit of everyone here.
Take your time.
Koda already has something. Haru does not.
How's that? All right. All right. Which one?
Pro Shining Knife. Yeah, I don't know if it's the... I'm thinking about all the bosses in Persona 5 Royal coming up. I think it's gotta be a contender for one of the hardest.
Striking weapons were developed as a
Even if it's like the time limit that makes it hard. But I mean, I would argue it's like one of the harder bosses of the game.
That's what you. How's that? You like it? That's what you're choosing?
Yeah, I'll
You better
choose
not
this.
Use it to pull a prank. That's
Iron
gonna break
Fist.
it, okay? That's what you're choosing. How's that?
No, that's... Wait, I just bought... Yeah, that's bad for you. They already had a good weapon for Haru. Oh well. That's fine. Do I have any good skill cards? To give to Jack Frost? We should give Jack Frost media. Or not media, Recarm. That'd be so funny. I mean, I have a Recarm skill card, so I should give it to someone. I'm shocked you don't have it. I'm just gonna give it to Kaguya, actually. Dodge Ice, blank card, Meteorama. Alright, I think this is fine. Really shocked they didn't give Kaguya Recarm. We also want to make sure Joker has a good variety of elements. He's got wind, he's got lightning, he's got light, fire. Both those kind of pointless. I want this Mitama out of here. What do you have? More wind and more nuke. We want Joker to have like a lot of elements.
Hey, inmate.
Because this is like the one boss where like, well, other than the Madarame Phase 2, where weaknesses matter.
Just read here.
Bum, 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 bum. What do you have? How do I, can I check your
Is
stuff?
this what you want?
Oh, just nuke. Kind of lame.
This persona?
What's an ice demon I can get? Because Jack Frost is great and all,
Is
but
this
like,
what you want?
I want a better one. Because Jack Frost is not quite ready yet.
This persona?
Oh, you have Mabufula. If there's another option, though, I'd rather get another option.
This persona?
Doesn't look like I'm getting another option, though.
Is this what you want? This persona?
This persona?
This persona?
Bum. I think I'll take you.
A fee is required. This is your power.
Yeah. That's a good idea, chat. I
Maybe
should
we should perform
fuse
now, too.
Belphegor. Good call. I should fuse Belphegor to something. We can just carry over it. Haridi could be interesting, and I could just buy back Izanagi.
You okay with this?
Ooh, Summer Recon?
Select the skills
Give me
like to
Haridi
enhance.
here. It'd be pretty. Well, no. I mean, yeah, just take it. It's fine. Azionga. Then you can also take Kind of lame. You're not really long term, but you're gonna help. Terukaja might be interesting to have.
Its power. I see.
Buy back Izanagi because he's cool. We could probably even buy Orpheus just for Cadenza.
You change your Justine. These are the
If my
paths
money
you
can
have
afford
walked.
it, that is.
This
Izanagi.
fee is required. This is your power.
Which Orpheus was it?
This persona?
This is male Orpheus. Where's female? Is female the one I was using? I think female was the one I was using. Cool, we could just do it like this. Whatever the Orpheus I was using was. I think it was female, though.
This persona?
Yeah.
A fee is required. This is your power.
Not really high leveled, but Neo Cadenza is kind of your only purpose.
Done already? What?
Really good move.
Time, inmate.
It is time, inmate. Alright, well, I think we're basically ready. I think we're just gonna go, we're gonna go fight Akrumura. We're definitely gonna fight Akrumura. There's nothing better to do today.
Okay.
Thanks for inviting me.
Oh, is this your Showtime? I want Haru and Makoto's. That's like my favorite one, probably. If not the An and Yusuke one.
Oh, I'm the first one here?
Yep, you've got them all beat.
I see. Actually, this may have been a stroke of good luck. There's something that I want to discuss with you.
Discuss?
What's the situation?
I've been thinking, I want to be more helpful to the Phantom Thieves, so I came up with a new approach to fighting in hopes of making it a regular strategy in our battles. But I need your help to make it happen, Mona-chan.
Oh, me, eh? Well, if you need me, then who am I to turn you down?
Oh, shut up, Cat.
Thank you.
They just wanted to, they wanted to have, the Phantom Thieves have, I think they all have, like, 2 Showtimes with the character. So, that's the only reason you're getting the help here, Morgana. They just had to give you a second one, and they're like, who better, besides Morgana and An, than Morgana and Haru?
So, I'll get right to it. What I'm thinking is... And that's how we finish.
Haru? Sometimes the stuff you come up with honestly scares me.
Oh, it's absolutely fine if you don't want to.
Not another word. I'll do it. You deserve only the grandest of performances.
It's really unfortunate that this performance will not be grand in the slightest.
Great! Thank you, Mona-chan. I wonder if the star will grant us our wish.
All right.
Just you wait, leader. I'll show you my best.
It's actually really ironic that I'm about to say this, but I think this Showtime is also...
I nearly forgot because of how good Haru is at fighting.
Don't interrupt me. I think it's, trying to remember. I'm pretty sure, I'm not just saying this because I don't like Morgana. I'm pretty sure that one is, the Showtime I'm thinking of is, like, kind of meh. Like, the An and Morgana one is probably the worst one. For sure. But I think, honestly, I don't know if it's the second worst one, but it's probably, like, towards the bottom tier. The other Showtimes are just so much cooler. That I remember, but I'll have to see it again to see if I still hold that opinion.
But she's new to the team, right? Shouldn't we do what we did for Yusuke and Makoto?
Ah, you mean the Phantom Thief basic training. There's much we need to teach her.
Please do.
Oh, someone's excited.
Then again, I already told her the gist of things. What other stuff should we talk about?
Oh, about how we defeated my fiancé in there. Will that have any effect on my father?
Nope.
They did something similar in my palace, but I'm perfectly fine.
Is that so?
But man, that cognitive person stuff is crazy. He was so similar that even Haru couldn't tell.
That might have just been a coincidence. Usually, cognitive people look totally different. The version of me in Kamoshida's castle was terrible.
And the version of me at the museum was a painting, not even a person.
Now that you mention it, why isn't there a cognitive version of me? Is it somewhere in there?
Well, I could imagine a couple of reasons why we haven't seen it, but I don't think you'd like them.
Come on, don't think about that dark stuff. Anyways, if a dude's cognition can change the scenery or even the people in the palace, couldn't you use that to make a dream world filled with places and people you love? Man, palaces are super promising. My greatest hopes and dreams might still come true. Well, that's kind of impossible this time. But maybe we should try in the future.
Sorry, I just remembered, like, I looked at the day and I was like, oh crap, it's my cousin's birthday, so I had to really quickly send a birthday text. That sounds fun. Whatever we're talking about.
In any case, if Haru followed that conversation, there's nothing else we need to teach her.
The calling card.
All right, let's do this.
We will entrust this to you, Haru.
Okay. I placed this in my father's study, and the treasure will appear, correct?
If he notices the calling card, then yes. Are you afraid of doing this to your own father?
To be honest, a little.
Try to recall your anger. It will guide you in the right direction.
So we're carrying out this plan tomorrow?
All right, no staying up late tonight then.
We can laugh or cry all we want, but we only get one shot at this. Everyone, I'm counting on you.
Things are getting really crazy online. The Phantom Thieves have really been trending all over the country. Not a day passes that I don't hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves in the city. That just means people are really starting to count on us, right? This fervor may be too extreme on "it's a dangerous omen" words. We could face great danger if anyone manages to discover our true identities. Don't scare us like that. Ain't no way somebody's gonna figure that out. Either way, this excitement has definitely piqued the public's interest in the Phantom Thieves. We'll need to be even more careful from now on. Why do we gotta be the ones who sneak around? It doesn't make any sense.
Nice.
Stupid plant.
I see. Okay.
I mean, like, I don't really think there's anything else to do, so I'll just get some proficiency from this. Actually, no, is there a crossword? There might be a crossword to do. There sure is.
Hey, hey!
Alright. Techie term for E-infiltration? Gap in a wall? Computer threat. Virus. This has to be virus. I would be astounded if this was not virus. Transgressive act. Gap in the wall? This one is probably just like at the tip of my tongue. I feel like I should know it. I don't think I'll ever get techie term for E-infiltration. This will be a sin, probably. That's a 3-letter blur. That's a transgressive act. It's just hacking. Hacking might actually fit. It is just hacking, I'm pretty sure. What about this gap in the wall, though? Can't use the G, so it's gonna involve R, E, O, L, H, B, or C, and it's gonna have an A in the middle. Gap in a wall. Oh, it's a breach. The A is like the only reason I actually got that. And this is hacking. Easy. Yeah, I know what hacking is.
All right.
I see. Nice.